got a lot of good work in, a lot of situational work. Game plan's really coming together. Feel good about those things. The guys are understanding what we're doing and just polishing and getting ready to play. So from that standpoint, we're doing a good. I like where the kids are today.
Every time we talk to a player, they say how excited they are. For a head coach getting so close to the season opener, what's the emotions you're going through? You getting excited?
I ain't got time to be excited. I'm too worried about what we got to get done and make sure the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. I mean, as far as getting all the preparation and making sure the guys get everything. I mean, right now as a coach, you kind of hit that for you the day before or whatever. We got to make sure we're working too hard right now. I mean, it's exciting to play, but there's too much on our mind as far as getting ready to go. That's for sure.
Opening with a big game, do they seem focused? I mean,
they do. I mean, I think they're tired of practicing each other, but they understand that we have to have great preparation this week to have the success in which we need to have. So from that standpoint, they have focused pretty good and practiced pretty well for the most part.
So you've been able to stick to your schedule kind of the way you wanted to?
Yes, exactly. Been right on time the way we wanted to do things. And we're able to come in here today, and like I say, today was a beat the heat day. Yes, the last 2 days have been extremely hot. It's time to start getting them back, but still get your work in. Being able to come in here also worked as an advantage as far as it had nothing to do with rain, just about being able to beat the heat and get some of these guys' bodies back.
Have you noticed anything in Jameis as the day has approached that he's going to get to play, or does he seem like the same guy?
Seem like the same guy, just coming to work every day. That's what, and it's got me very encouraged. I mean, just you always wait. Sometimes you wonder on young guys, but been going at it full board, and I think he's so involved in what he's doing. And which is what you want him to do. Focus on what can I control, how I practice each play, and that's why you have to play the game. That's why you have to work yourself through that first game.
But when you first had interest in him as a recruit, I mean, could you envision this scenario of redshirt freshman getting to start?
Well, I mean, no, because you always have older guys, you think it'll happen, but I've learned in this business you never know what's going to happen. But it doesn't shock me.
P.J. Williams just the main thing?
He was held out a little bit. He's a nick and knack on his leg. He's just trying to heal him up. He did some reps, but not all. There is one other announcement too, which was unfortunate. I found out yesterday. And this had nothing to do with even the depth chart, but I come back and found out, or late last night anyway, that Pender is in school. He's going to be in school, but he received 1 grade too less, so he is ineligible. He cannot play. But he's still in school. He's still participating on the team, still practicing. And we were told that was going to be okay. The grade come back with 1 grade short, and he's still in school and all that, but he will not play.
The same issue as before?
I'm sorry?
With Pender, the same issue as before they held him out earlier in camp?
Yes, and then they thought everything was good, everything was okay, and then the actual final grade come back different, so we cannot play.
And so he won't have a year. He used his red shirt last year.
Yes. Unfortunate. And he had a great camp too.
How's Darby in terms of, is he back to 100%?
Yes, pretty close. He made some plays out there today. He's running around doing some good things. I mean, as far as understanding what to do is playing different positions, and I see some burst and break. I told him the other day he made a heck of a play. I said, if you don't think like you're 100% there, I'll take that all day. He made a couple nice plays, breaking some balls up.
Since you've named the starting quarterback, how has Rashad looked? Since you've named your starter at quarterback, how's Rashad looked as your receiver?
Rashad's been good. I mean, getting him back was huge. Getting Rashad back here was huge. Just getting him back in practice, catching balls. He caught some nice balls today. But that's the same old Rashad. Rashad doesn't matter who pulls that pin, just so they're getting it to him.
And how good is it to have Ryan Green be able to step up? And I know you said you've seen some good things from him.
Exactly right. That's huge. And, making plays, learning the offense, can catch the ball, doing things, picking up blitzes and blocks. And very proud of the way he's progressing.
Is he also getting some work at kick returner?
Yes.
Stork and Irving, that's still just precautionary stuff, holding them out or limiting them a little bit?
Yeah, we just limit. I mean, we give other guys reps and how we channel guys. And because when you're like that, a guy's ready, there's a certain amount of workload each guy gets. And that's why we use that GPS system. We know what makes each guy be right at the perfect level when he plays. So we'll give him reps and then pull him back just a little.
You've been impressed with what you've seen out of Jonathan Wallace. I know he's
done a real good job. And it gives him plenty of work in different positions in what we're doing. Yes.
I know this was something you said you were going to let them work out, but with the game a few days away, the number 6 uniform deal.
We'll get that taken care of. Don't worry about it. It'll be soon.